Howdy, friends and family. We're going to show you how we set up the tent and tell you what happened on day 3 at the same time now. All right. So, this morning, we started at, where did we get started?
Lander City Park.
Yep. We were at Lander City Park, just as Evelyn said. Kind of tired, especially Evelyn, so we tried to stay, we slept in a bit and didn't move around. We did eventually get packed up. Oops, excuse me, so we got the tent, that's not good.
Don't step on the
Okay.
Okay, you go there.
Alright.
I hold it.
Okay. So the first order of business, since we were in town, was we went ahead and went to a restaurant and had breakfast at Mama's restaurant, which is the at the I can't remember the chain, but anyways, and we didn't skip on breakfast. We got pancakes. I got omelets. What did you get, Evelyn?
Bacon.
And what else?
Toast bread.
Okay, French toast.
French toast, I mean.
So we did, after that, go get gas from the Maverick, which is kind of weird. Their internet went down. So I actually had to go in, and they had to ring me up and give me a code, and well, that's how we managed to get authorized to fill a tank. Weird. Haven't had that happen to me ever. Oh, I need something else. Listen, we need actually, I'm sorry, you're right. We need the green thing. From there, we, from Lander, we did the Sinks Canyon and the Popologee River. It was an interesting, that's a state, the Sinks Canyon is a state park, by the way. The Popologee River does something unusual. It literally disappears for about 300 yards underground and then reappears. And there's a huge trout pond there too. And Evelyn here got to feed the fish. Excuse me, feed the trout. From there, we went up a little further. We were going to go see the falls at the Popologee, but then we realized it was a mile hike in each direction, so not us. From there, however, we climbed out of the canyon on quite an interesting road. And at the top of the canyon is where the state highway ended, and it became a dirt road. And the scenic, going up the canyon was quite scenic. When we hit the dirt road, it was nice, but it wasn't as great. And honestly, I have to tell you, we had to run into the worst or inexperienced drivers I've seen in a long time. We had like 3 cars and a OHV off-road vehicle that had no clue about back road etiquette, as in we tried to pass one or two of these. They wouldn't move over, even honked the horn and flashed the lights at them, and we gave them lots of time. Another one or two literally said, it's not that wide of a road. I mean, it's about a lane and a half, and they literally not only took their side, they took half of our side. I had to slam on the brakes so we didn't run into them. Bad drivers. All right, now we're going to put this through. From there, we drifted down and up and over up and down a number of steep ridges until we ended up at this kind of the south end of the national forest and South Pass, which we then, which is the kind of there's the highway which goes all the way around, and then you have Atlantic City and South Pass City, and I hate to say it, they're kind of tourist traps. South Pass City has a state historical area, but they charge $8 for going down a historic town of one block that's like 12 buildings. Atlantic City's just as bad or worse. They're mostly closed now, but when they're in season, it's like, well, you want an ice cream cone? That'll be $8.99. So we kind of blew through there. We've been there before. But we did shoot several campground videos, and then on the far side, we actually went to the actual crossing of South Pass by the Oregon Trail, which is someplace most people don't know about and never go. And I'll say one thing, I'm one of those. I didn't realize it until this trip when I look at Google Maps and it said, oh, it's not on the highway, it's down here on this small road, and it's right here. Google Maps is right. So we went down there, and that was really, really historic and amazing. And there was a plaque there, shot another video for you guys and ladies. And then from there, the Oregon Trail continues southwest, and we join what's known as the Lander Cutoff, which follows the Wind River Mountains for like 50 miles up to Pinedale and a little bit, and then for Pinedale it's going to curve down. This will all make sense in a moment. Anyways, we drove the 40 miles. We ran into a huge herd of goats. I mean, like, and they were on the road, and it's like they would not get off the road. So even with us driving up and honking, it took us about 5-10 minutes just to get past them. Yes, we took pictures. Yes, we took videos, and we will show that to you. About 45 minutes later, we got back to the U.S. Highway in Boulder, Wyoming, which is very small, has a gas station and a bar, and if it wasn't Monday or Tuesday, which it is right now, there'd be a restaurant there open as well. From there, well, really quickly, we went to one campground, and that was great. So we came down here about 3 miles, and here we are. And now we're finishing up now. So what we're doing now is we're rolling out the air mattress, and I am going to get the air pump going. All right, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what we're doing here. Okay, see the back of the car? Watch this. With the engine running, This is our air pump.
Yes.
Okay. Plug the back in here. Kick off my shoes before Evelyn yells at me for bringing the shoes into the tent.
Exactly.
Alright. Alright. You can't really see it, but there's a valve right here. First I gotta tighten the main valve really tight. Lift that off. Plug that in. And then I'm not going to be able to talk because I'm going to have to fill this thing. And you can't hear me. Definitely not something you want to do late at night. Alright. And here's the important position of how to fill your air mattress with an air pump that's electric.
We just lay down inside and fill the mattress well completely with air. There you go.
Since there's an interior valve, we don't have to worry about being hurrying. We
Okay.
just put the cap on just so it won't leak a little bit at a time. Now, we got several more things to do. We're almost done. At least the parts that I'm going to show you. Otherwise, well, this video would be incredibly long. It's already long as is. So, first thing we need, these are the blankets. Some of them. And the pillows. And normally we'd grab our personal and night stuff here. But there's one more important thing, most important step of getting this tent ready. The welcome home mat. Wipe your feet. Denusa.
There you go.
Anyways, this is Denusa and Evelyn for
Thank you.
day 4 and how do we set up our tent.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.